If you yes now, if you don't know what to talk, you better keep quiet. What meaning of all this? If Tinubu is not the cause of Nigeria, as if then who? It is him now. It is Tinubu name we will be calling now. He cannot stop us from calling Tinubu name because it's Tinubu that is president. So what do you do? So who will that be? Who will we be talking now? It is our husband. To whom much is given, much is expected. We give you president. You are there as our president. Then who are we going to cry on to? And you say it's not. So telling you that they are not prepared to do anything. Any leader that can open his mouth and say something like that show you that he's not ready to accept any responsibility and is not ready to improve and they are not ready to do anything. That statement alone show that the regime of if Tinubu don't come out and say something otherwise, that means that this regime cannot offer us anything. Let me tell you, when I stopped supporting Jonathan, the day I listened to Jonathan, that when he said was there light in Nigeria and Jonathan came and destroyed it, was there bridge that they have built in Nigeria and Jonathan came and come and destroy it and not the cause of the problem of Nigeria, then I know that this man has nowhere. He's going nowhere. He's a peaceless person. How can a sitting president think like that? A sitting president should be able to accept responsibility. You let me tell you, if Oba die, another Oba inherits the wives. Yes. All the challenge that is there, the new Oba inherits it. So if you are not ready to inherit the challenge that your predecessor has left behind, then don't go there. Don't go there now. Then what are you looking for in Abuja? Somebody described one thing that there's somebody that has a saw. Then the doctor say he can treat it. That I'm an expert, I can treat it. But instead of treating that saw, he could not make it wider. Which kind of doctor is that? Which kind of doctor is that?
But do you agree? No, I'm saying to cut you short. Do you agree? Because here at the newspaper stand, we have to different issues. A man said that we should not blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that we should be blaming Buhari, Yaya Adua, Jonathan and Obasanjo, that Tinubu met how do I put it, that economic disaster on ground. Do you agree with him?
It's a stupid statement and an excuse from a complete failure. And not failure, we always look for excuse. You see, when we first entered this democracy that we find ourselves in 1990 something, 2000, the Obasanjo that time will be blaming, it was long time the military regime that put us to this place. Obasanjo finished his own, he go. Yaya Adua come, they say, it was past administration, they do this, they do that. Jonathan go, Buhari come, Jonathan has finished Nigeria, all the money. Is that why we fought you? Don't we know that there is problem in that place where you are going? Are you the one that will tell us? You are not the one that will tell us now that Nigeria has issue. You yourself, you know now before you go to that place. Yes. So to now go to that place and now started making excuse that it was former administration. In fact, it's one of the stupid statement to defend a particular president that it was a former administration. We know that the former administration has messed up, but you are going there to amend the thing. But now your amendment you have make it worse. You make it worse. That's the problem.
Now I want to ask you a question. Do you agree with an imam from the north who said that it is the Igbos that want to spoil Tinubu's government?
How can Igbo spoil Tinubu government? He should just give us an instance. He should buttress his point now. He should bring something to buttress his point. That is that kind of a statement that, in fact, I don't know the name of the person, I don't know the angle that kind of a statement is coming from, but in fact, that excuse is the worst excuse I ever hear in my life. It is Igbo that is making Tinubu government. How now? So Tinubu is Igbo that said Tinubu should remove a subsidy. It's Igbo that said Tinubu should, at the same time, Tinubu should inflate dollar rate. At the same time, Tinubu should increase NEPA tariff. At the same time, all the VAT and tax should be increased. How? Who is that Igbo? If Igbo are so powerful like that, to the extent that they will make Tinubu government or governable, or they will make it not to work. Then we sit on the keg of powder. I don't know about powder. I don't know what he's talking about. That's total rubbish.
So now, before I let you go, I'll be asking you two questions. Number one, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is back from overseas.
Okay.
But we are hearing that he might reshuffle his cabinet. Now, for example, who do you want to see leave? Who do you want to see leave the cabinet, or who do you want Tinubu to retain in his cabinet? So the ministers.
Well, let me tell you one thing. Minister reshuffle, it can only do little if there is no strong policy. Let me tell you, if there is strong policy and strong institution, even if you go and bring Momo as a minister, he will work. There is no way he will not work. If your political will show that you want your minister, your minister must work. Let me tell you, your minister will work. They don't burn somebody who's well. That somebody like Fasola will be president, and one minister will say it's not working, it will not work, it's not possible. And that was what Fasola said about Tinubu. He said that the difference between Buhari and Tinubu is that Buhari is kind of a coach that will give instruction, go and do this, go and do that. Then immediately you enter that pitch, he will be looking at you. But Tinubu is kind of a coach that will stand by the side of the pitch, then still try to give you instruction. And you can know the example of coach that are doing like that. I know Guardiola does do something like that. I know Jose Mourinho do something like that. So for any minister to perform, the political will must be there. The good example from Mr. President must be there. The principle must be there. If you go and bring an angel into a particular ministry, and they don't give him chance to work, he will not work. I don't know the criteria of I don't know the area that Tinubu will look at. Because look at it now. Tinubu will not, no matter how he reshuffle cabinet, he will be listening to the lie this man is telling him, Adelabu, that he has given Nigeria 40% of Nigeria are now enjoying the power supply for 20 hours, which is lie. Even in the area that they say we are enjoying the for about 3 weeks or so in this Ogba, let me tell you, the light, it was even worse than when we were not in Bande. So Bande that we was talking about is just another way of defraud people. But because of political will and the body language of Tinubu, that man, they will rate him as minister that is performing because he's bringing a